we're starting another one. This time we're leaving Townsville. We got back from Magnetic Island yesterday and spent the night in the caravan here at the, I think it's the Townsville Gateway Caravan Park. I'll leave a little thing down below here, but 30 bucks a week cost us to leave our van here. And I'm not too sure how much it cost us to stay last night, but I'll leave that below as well. But a beautifully kept little area, this one. A nice swimming pool there, plenty of trees, power, water, all your stuff you get with the caravan park, I guess. As for today, we're heading to Home Hill, which is about an hour away. Free camp. So I guess we'll get cracking over there, not too far away, and set up and then see how we go from there. What else we got on for this one?
Just exploring the area really, so Ayr, Bowen. And then we've got the next 6 days. So.
Solid. Just enough to keep us until Christmas, where we're back here in Townsville until Christmas. For Christmas, sorry. Got a couple of things booked in for Christmas. But let's crack on, head towards Home Hill. So we've made it here to Home Hill, and it's a pretty good little spot actually, to be honest. It's a bit of a different spot. I mean, you park up sort of on the side of the road here. This little spot you probably get about 5-6 vans in, and then down there on the other side of the sort of the information centre, there's another spot we can get probably 8 or 9 vans in. But you get all this grassy area, no tents, which is sort of a good thing. So we've got this sort of whole area to ourselves, I guess. Train tracks there, which we did have one train go past, so we'll see how we go. But for free, 48 hours for free, pretty damn good. You get hot and cold showers, I'm pretty sure. Free Wi-Fi, free cuppa as well from the information centre. So they've done it pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this one for now. We'll see how we go. But we're going to dump the caravan, set it all up, and I guess have a look around Home Hill. But let's get this caravan off and get into it. So even down there from where we are, you come left as well, there's another spot which will hold probably a good 15 vans, I reckon. And a little water spot here, you can fill up your water, which we've done. But there's loads of space. You could probably fit a good 40 odd vans here. There's a couple of little spots on the other side, but they're only sort of single van spots. So a good little spot, but we're gonna head into the information centre. Check it out, grab a free cuppa. The who?
The
Visitor Centre.
Oh. That's where it's open, yeah.
Well, it's Monday to Sunday, 9 AM to 4 PM, but it's closed up. So I guess we'll go for a walk over the other side of the street, have a look around. Sort of the amenities and what have you. That's a bit weird. You might be on lunch break or something. That's pretty cool. Kookaburra, and it looks like a frillneck lizard.
5-minute showers. I'm guessing you could just keep pressing the button though.
Yeah, hot or cold?
I don't know. I think it's both, but I'm not sure.
Hopefully hot. So that's pretty cool. I got 3 different sort of little walks around the town. You got one which is 1,000 steps. The other one's 2,500, and the last one's 5,000. Still doesn't equal the 10,000 steps up. You can either do that one 10 times, that one 4 times, or that one twice. Which one are you doing? You're going to do the last one twice? That's pretty cool. Free Wi-Fi as well. And a nice kitchen area, barbecues. Water, tables. It's a good little spot. Oh, if anyone knows as well anything about burning of the cane fields, we'd love to see that. Well, not too sure if anyone really does it anymore, but it'd be something really interesting to see. If anyone knows anything about it, let us know. Well, the information centre wasn't open in Home Hill. We've come up here to Ayr, and they've got a information centre just up there, which we're going to check out. But first we're going to have a walk around.
I think it's Plantation Park or Plantation Park?
Plantation Park, I think it is. And there's a little walk that goes about. Plenty of little barbecues, seats, playgrounds. It's going to be a nice little walk. So we'll go for a squiz around here and then head back into the information centre, where apparently they've got a little VR headset thing on one of the reefs out the front here. So that'll be pretty cool. There you go. Find of the day. So it's a really well done playground there. It's like it's all sort of done out of natural timber, and I guess handmade as well. Really cool. So the Plantation Park is, well, a really good park, really well set up. Huge big playground and barbecue area over there. Swings a lot. Another couple of barbecues and tables over there, and the river running through. Toilets, showers. Oh, no showers, there's just toilets. And a big sink along there. And the information centre up the top there, which we're going to jump into now.
I got it too tight.
No, is it upside down?
No. Oh, it is too. Monster.
Fish everywhere. Oh, it's a ship.
Yep, that's the Gala ship. That's the one it's all about. The wrecked. To go doing the dive, actually, they go off our Alba Beach to do it.
Well, that's really well done, that, the Burdekin Information Centre. Loads of information. It doesn't look like much from the outside, just a little trailer that they've built a sort of area around it. But really good. They got loads of information. So I managed to pick up a load of different books.
Yeah, now I've got to sit and read them all.
And tried out the what is it, the VR headset thing, which is, well, it's pretty good. It's a bit of a faff around to get it on your head and get it worked out, but it's really interesting. You can see sort of, well, you wave your head around like an idiot for a bit, but really good. Anyway, we're gonna head back, cruise back to Home Hill. I keep forgetting it. Home Hill. And probably just kick back and relax, read all this stuff, see how we go, see if we can make a bit of a plan. Well, one thing about this little spot that we've noticed is the sun goes down right behind us, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. We seem to be, well, we're cooking out here, but we've got the shade, the awning, so right down as low as it can sort of go, but it's still just beating in, that sun. So hopefully it cools off a bit when, well, when the sun goes down. But I don't think there's too much you can do about it unless you park right down that far end under the trees, but yeah, you can't really get away with that one that way. And down there under those trees we wouldn't get solar power, so is what it is. We'll have to get over it. But that's probably gonna have to do us for today. Tomorrow we're heading into Bowen. Just a bit of a day trip. We're gonna leave the van behind and have a look around, really. We'll enjoy this nice dinner. Cheap and cheerful nachos there. And Sosha's got a bit of a shish kebab going. Anywho, we'll pick this up bright and early in the morning on the way to Bowen. What are you doing?
I'm starving. Hello.
What are we doing today?
We're going to Bowen today.
Righto, so we're off to Bowen. Bit of a day trip. And don't really know what to expect there, do we? Just gonna have a mill about, look around, see what we can find. Oh yeah, and now we got to wear face masks as well, which is what it is. You're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Yeah. But pretty good last night. It's pretty quiet. There's a couple of trains come through, but wasn't too bad. Beautiful sunset over the trees over there, and yeah, just a relaxing night. But plenty of double G's out here. Sort of, I've caught myself a couple of times jumping out the van without my Crocs on, landing straight on double G, so it's not a fun time. But you ready? Got the masks, got a bag of goodies.
No, it's just...
Anyway, we'll get over to Bowen and start checking Bowen out. And I guess we'll lock this up, leave it be. Hopefully the weather will be all right.
Whether it will or not.
Well, this is our first stop. This is Grays Bay, I believe. And what a ripper little spot. This is beautiful. We came in and there's a load of different parks already over there, but we just sort of drove straight past them, so they looked a bit windy. And we spotted this one, which is protected from the wind, so that's pretty cool. But I'm going for a swim because I just saw old mate jump out of the water. So I'm hoping there's no stingers there. If not, got the bodyguard there, lifeguard. And they got old mate out here on the biscuit, so that's pretty cool. That makes me want to get a boat even more. But this is an awesome little spot, this one. What do you reckon? That's crystal clear water. Anywho, I'm going for a swim because it's bloody hot out again. And I can't resist. So you can't beat swimming in the ocean, for me, really. This is bloody stunning, this. But we'll have to look into the stinger situation. It's sort of, there's a lot of people swimming down this way, so it's given me the confidence to jump in and not actually worry about stingers. But yeah, we'll look into it. But you can't beat swimming in the ocean. This is just beautiful. Absolutely ripper spot already, and it's the first stop in Bowen. So just around the corner from up there, we're greeted with this absolutely stunning beach. Really beautiful beach. And you can't get much better than that at all. Barbecues, toilets, little picnic table up on the hill there. Awesome little spot. So just across from that beach as well is the caravan park, which is Horseshoe Bay Resort. Van plus tent sites, pool spa, self-contained units. So that's it in there. I don't know how much it is, but we'll leave it down below. You can't go wrong with that beach though, right on your doorstep. That's bloody stunning. But if you follow it down on that, you're right.
Yeah, 42 for a powered site.
42 for a powered site. Yeah, I don't know. That's a bit.
48 school holidays.
Yeah, 48 for school holidays. Yeah, probably wouldn't pay that. I don't know. We'd have to think about that. But you keep coming down, and you're greeted with this. This is the wind's in this side, so it's not looking any better. But it's still a nice beach.
Wow, that is rough.
that kid's getting smashed. But I suppose if it's windy that side, it'll be good down this way. So that goes to show how different it is just around the corner from where we just were. Don't know if you can see the kids down there getting smashed by the waves. But also, this is the first time we've seen the hazardous marine stingers sign. So I reckon it might have something to do with the different bays. I reckon, well, in my opinion, they might be able to get into this bay a lot easier than they can get into the other two bays. But who knows, that's just my opinion.
People obviously don't care, do they?
So there's a short walk just up from where we parked up there. Rotary Lookout, 210 metres. We'll go check that out. It's got a nice view of Horseshoe Bay, bit of wildlife, and I hope we'll be able to see how rough that is compared to where we just were. But we'll get into it. Not going to do the circuit. 4.5 is a bit long in this heat. So this is Flagstaff Hill, which is like a little, I guess, cafe and information centre, which unfortunately is closed. They're doing renovations or something, but it's pretty much a 360-degree view of Bowen. And I think up there you can check out the Whitsundays. But an awesome little spot. And I actually didn't know Bowen was sort of this big. It's got two little sections. It's got the section we were just at before down that away, and then it's got this sort of the main town, which is really cool. So a lot of protected little areas, which is really good for swimming, I guess. but it's pretty windy up here. Check out all the little views and then head down to the main beach. What's it called? Town Beach?
No, Front Beach.
Front Beach. Front Beach. We'll check out Front Beach on the way back down. And plenty of little creek systems as well on the way up to this hill, which is pretty cool. Don't know what sort of fish will be in them, but it's got to be fish in them. Well, that's going to be a nice cafe when that's done. 360-degree views. That's going to be a really nice cafe. I'll have to get back here one day for that. So this seems to be a little, I guess, memorial on the Catalina flying boat, I guess. Originally designed in 1935. And the RAA have had 168 Catalina flying boats during World War II. 68 were lost to enemy action or aircraft accident. It's really interesting, this little, I guess, spot here. Shows all the details of the Catalina. This is picking it up on camera here, but the layout of the plane, where people sat, and what it was made of, really. 3/8 inch armour, 1/4 inch armour, jeez. 895 kilowatts. That's a lot of power. So it's a good little memorial, this one, on the Catalina, and this is the start of the foreshore, I guess, down here in Bowen. Still a bit windy, well, really windy, but we'll go for a walk up this foreshore here, have a little look around, and I think rumour is we're going to be coming back in the next couple of days. Probably try and stay a bit closer because Bowen's a bloody top-notch place so far. Bloody beautiful spot. What you reading?
Down, that was downtown.
Ah. Director of Australia. So that's pretty cool. In the film Australia with Nicole Kidman, Hugh Jackman, Bowen was transformed into Darwin. It's really cool. So in 2014, someone pinched the big mango, which is a bit out there. It's incredible feat in itself, I think, pinching that mango, because it was 10 meters, yeah, 10 meters high. And yeah, righto. That's a mean effort pinching that mango, but it was recovered. But it was taken by Nando's as well, as an advertising company, one of their little PR stunts. But that's a big thing to pinch, and apparently it also reached over 25 million people. So that's a hell of a PR stunt for Nando's there. Really well done. Really cool little history here of Port Denison and Bowen. They've even got different plaques on the ground here showing different little information tidbits. Gonna go in there again?
No.
that is the Bowen foreshore done, and it's a beautiful little walk. They've done really well there, put a lot of time and effort into that.
Very windy.
Yeah, very, very windy. But we are hopefully going to be coming back here for a bit of a sunset. We'll have to check the weather, won't we?
Yeah.
Make sure it's not a windy day, windy night. Yeah, hopefully come back here, have a snorkel around and watch the sunset, have a bit of a barbecue. But anywho, we're having a bit of a late lunch and then heading back.
Yeah.
A couple of things we want to see on the way, so we'll check them out, but let's get out of here. We'll be back, Bowen. You've done really well. So this is our last stop before we get back to Home Hill. Mount Inkerman Lookout, which is a little nature trail. So all the way down to the bottom of the hill, but it's a bloody big hill, so we're definitely not going to be doing that, are we?
No.
Hot, sweaty walk all the way down the hill, but this is it, Rotary Park. Oh, it's windy. What a view. The Burdekin River mouth. So we've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah, I had deja vu coming up the hill.
Probably about 6 years ago? 5, 6 years ago. And it was nothing like this. This has all been done within that time, but I remember it just being a small little lookout. That's about it.
Yeah.
Maybe a park bench, and that's about it. But yeah, barbecue table, spins, and 2 viewing platforms, which is really good. Well, that's going to do us for this one. It's been a bloody good day, windy day. It's Bowen, was just sort of surprised us a lot. It's a beautiful spot, just bloody windy. So hopefully we can get back there tomorrow. Hopefully the wind dies off for us tomorrow. But just been relaxing out the front here, watching the sun go down, listening to these birds. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below somewhere. Like the video, helps us out a lot. But I guess we'll see you on the next one. Cheers for watching. Hello. You've got some massive horns. Pool Island is the small one down there. Oh, there's a couple of different ones.
Fish everywhere. Oh, there's a ship.
Yep, that's the old